open up. UOPN.
Welcome to.
Giselle name for her thing is Twitter.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi,
Welcome
everyone.
to a whole lot of topics
Whole lot of gossip.
and a whole lot of fun.
Woo-hoo.
So we are here. We have a guest today. Hey Toya, Toya
Hey, Toya.
Toya been representing.
Toya, you showing off,
So we have a guest here today. You probably seen her in the comments on our previous shows, but she's here today representing. So we got Shishi.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, girl.
So we're gonna jump right into it. What is everyone drinking?
Well, I'm drinking water with lemon for cause I was stuffy. I'm not drinking anything today. We talk about that another time.
Okay. So you're drinking water with lemon to feel better. Is it warm water?
It's cold water, but it's like it's helping me.
Okay. Lemon is good.
These are my mind. That's the main thing. These are my mind. Yeah.
I got a show. Forgot about that. Oh,
Hey, Nana.
Hey, Nana, whoa.
hey, Nana. You got to give everybody a personal shout out. Hey, Deli.
Hey, bro.
So then you got a competition with the first.
I know. You gotta battle it. Chi, what are you drinking?
I am drinking my own Nolly Punch. Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully coming soon to a liquor store near you. let me speak it into existence.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that in a few. I'm also drinking Nolly Punch.
Yes.
Because I made.
Let me make sure I gonna get my Nolly Punch. I feel kind of.
It wasn't like a memo or nothing. I just had a little bit
I'm
left.
joking.
But in case I run out, because I only got that little bit left, I got one.
All right.
You got the backup. You trying to be litty. You trying to be litty tonight. I see you.
Listen.
She ain't got that pink lip for nothing, baby.
Okay, Pinky.
That means I like it because I mentioned it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mama Bun Bun.
And Nana said, "Where's mine?" I think she's talking about the Nolly one. Or maybe she's talking about the Nolly.
I'm working on the shipping, boo. I got you. Working on the shipping. Working on that.
So we're gonna jump right into hot topics. So Saucy wanted to talk about this. Oh no! I'm sorry. We have to talk about our black. This is Black History Month. Happy Black History Month.
Yes, happy Black History Month.
So everybody has to give their facts. I'll go first, but I always throw it to Saucy first. So I'll go first. So I just wanted to talk about, even though I'm a little mad at her, but the first female black billionaire in, I don't know if the world or the U.S., but Oprah Winfrey.
Why you mad? Why you mad at her?
Because she did like the Michael Jackson stuff, and then
okay.
Yeah, so I'm a little mad at Oprah, but we still cool. I called her yesterday. We was talking. So she's the first female black billionaire, and then we gotta also remember Madam C.J. Walker, who was the first black millionaire and entrepreneur, which is what we're going to be talking about a little bit later today. That's my fact.
Yes.
First of all, can I tell you something? I also did a billionaire fact, and that's so weird.
And we did not discuss that.
We did not discuss this. This is like that Like Minds game. I'm not doing this tonight. So mine is before Oprah Winfrey and Michael Jordan joined the Billionaire Club. Robert Johnson was the first African-American billionaire when he sold the cable station he founded, BET.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
Yes. So that is my fact. Because I miss BET. I miss that music station just for us. I miss that. You were cool, but
what was his name? Donnie. What was his name?
Donnie Simpson.
I remember him. Everybody thought he was cute, but I
Oh
didn't.
yeah.
But
His little
I
nice
think he was
eyes.
cute.
He had the little nice eyes.
all of
Yeah, he has nice eyes.
my mother ages that age group thought he was so fine. I don't
Mhm.
think he was really.
He had
He
the
had a good
smooth
voice.
voice. He had a smooth voice. Right? He had a smooth little voice.
I like Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your
I don't have anybody. It's not about money, but I found this very interesting. Interracial marriage was banned in 1664 and was not overturned until 1967. But I wouldn't think when I read this when it popped up on my Google because I googled the fact. I didn't think they was getting down like that in 1664. It's dipping and dabbing.
in
Mhm.
1864?
1664.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh, 16?
Yes,
Oh.
1664.
Melanin been popping. Melanin been in. Okay?
that is true.
We been
That
late.
is true.
We
They
been
always been trying to get with us.
see. I was I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to toot our own horn. But yeah, they always wanted a dip of chocolate.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
Please,
the
I'm
first
tooting.
interracial, I'm like Miss History. The first interracial couples were, of course, black women and white men due to slavery and being raped.
Right.
And I don't know how true it is. One of the historians said that a lot of like white women were like mad about that, and that's kind of how they started dating black men, kind of as like a revenge, because it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna rape the, you know what I mean? Not date, but like trying to sleep with the black men because of the slavery and the white plantation owners
I can
sleeping
see
with the
that.
black women. I don't know how true that is. That's just what they.
I can see that though.
But see, that's a perk. But that was a perk, or revenge, and a perk for the white women.
And that's probably, and it probably is, even if it wasn't if it wasn't true for all, that was definitely true for some. You get what I mean?
I agree. Let's see. Oh, Nana said 365 black. Yes.
That's it. Woo-hoo.
All day.
We got Sean Banks saying, "Hey, ladies. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Come
How you doing? Long time no see." We got Gail. Hey, Mama Gail.
Hey, mommy.
Hey, Mama Gail.
And Stephen said, "What's up?" Oh, she.
Huh? In all caps.
And cat.
I feel so blessed. Hey, Stephen.
Okay. And then we got oh yeah, because they were raping slaves back then. That's right, Latoya. Me and Latoya, we got the same mind frame popping.
And I thought about that too, real quick. But I was like, marriage, like they were,
Like, right.
They
Like
weren't
they wanted permission to be together.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it wasn't
Not
happening,
before.
Captain. Until now, I think it was like 1967, which was the loving, that couple. It was like a loving versus something. The black woman, white man, they wanted to get married. Like it was legal up here, and then in the southern states it wasn't. And it's loving v something. I'll look up real quick. And that was like which made it legal like everywhere. And that was 1967, I believe.
Yeah. It was a joke. It was a joke on Facebook that said the first interracial couple was Michael Jackson.
What?
I'm not doing that.
Michael Jackson.
Never mind. But it was like a joke that wasn't funny because Michael's really, But anyway.
Poor Michael. Also, like that loving versus Virginia. Yes, thank you. Toy, you is on it today. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna switch up a little bit. We want to talk about so everybody knows Dr. Dre is getting a divorce from his wife of 21 years. And he has been seen out and about on town with April Jones from Love, who is the baby mother of Omarion and the ex-girlfriend of Ludacris. So if you want to talk about this, so you
So I brought this up because I had a question for you ladies. If you were a celebrity, at what would be your standards to date to get a come up? Like, 'cause I feel like this is obviously a come up. You read about Dr. Dre. He's bugged out. I mean, I don't understand why would she even put herself in that position.
Okay.
So, like, is there any limits? Like, I don't think I would date someone just for clout.
That was like an alleged woman beater.
And knowing their history.
Right.
Like, at this point, it's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me that she's dating Dr. Dre. He's not a rapper now. Like,
it would depend on where, but she wants you into that. I'm gonna throw it to the guests.
I think that nowadays the price of fame, people will do anything. People are doing anything for likes. For this girl has all of her relevancy has come from social media as far as love and hip hop reality TV. She tried the music thing, and the
Oh,
song wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad song, but she didn't pop.
She had a
So
song.
I don't
she
remember.
had a song. She had a song. It wasn't a horrible song. It was not a horrible song.
You're
I
lying.
don't remember the name, hence it did not pop.
Okay.
And I feel like once you've had a taste of that reality, that fame, that hey April, oh my God, hey girl, do you go back to just being regular regular? I feel like a lot of those people will do anything to stay in the spotlight. Anything. And she's an attractive girl. So, he holla at her, he got money. She gonna be on the blog.
Lots
She
of
gonna
money.
be yeah, she gonna be taken care of, wined and dined. A lot of these people don't know how to go back to being regular. So they'll do anything. Anything.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I was gonna say this really depends on where I'm at mentally. You know what I mean? Because if you're one of them women who, if you have yes, let's perfect example like a Shawnee, right? Now Shawnee, she's educated, she's smart, she does her thing, so she dates men with money, but it's still a level of like a class and a standard. But I don't know. I think a person. It just depends on where you at. Like if you got your mind together, you got your mind right. April is just straight up about money. She don't care who it is. At all costs, she wants to live a comfortable life. And sometimes when I see them living lavish, I kind of understand. Sometimes now him I don't, because he's a alleged woman beater. But when I see women living real comfortably and they can wake up at 12 and they got their
Right.
bundles and they got their trainers and they got their shirts, I'm like,
I would love it.
damn. Like I kind
Right.
of
It's true.
It is
I don't
true.
know what I would do if I got a taste of it. Now I'm not going to date no woman beater.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And
like.
I'm not going to date somebody I'm not attracted to either. But
he's
then we don't know.
attractive.
She may like, but I'm saying me. I'm saying that's my limit. I don't know if she's attracted to him or not. We don't know like how she feels about him or whatever.
Right.
That's something I wouldn't do. But like I said, everybody is different. And once you get a taste of it, I feel like until we get a taste of that, which we will, okay, we can't really say for a fact
That's
what
true.
we would do to keep it.
That is true.
What links you would go.
How you feel?
Yeah, like okay. So I wouldn't date a Mike Tyson. You know what I mean?
I would date
Is it the what is it? Is it the lisp? Is it the
You
look?
know, so it's like, so I don't have. If I was into that lifestyle and didn't care, just wanted to come up, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter how you look. My issue would be the mental thing, and you're beating people asses and shit. Like Mike Tyson has like issues. He was like violent, allegedly violent, because Robert Givens is not. She's a little shaky.
No, he confirmed. He
Oh, he confirmed. Okay, so like I wouldn't date somebody that I know beat up somebody, but look wise, I'm with it. If you get
Oh, you don't care about look. You don't care about look.
if I was in that stage of my life,
Okay. What about you, Joe? You care about look?
Yes.
Me too.
I care about look. I care about age more than looks. I have seen, because me and my mother, I tell you guys that we watched like a Millionaire Listing, and I have seen beautiful, gorgeous women. There was this one man who looked like forgive the cancer people. Like, no mind. He just looked really bad. Like he had a big thing on his neck. Like he just looked horrible. He looked like the guy from The Simpsons. The boys from Mr. Simpsons.
ew.
Homeless boys.
Mm-mm.
That's how he looked with a big gap.
Ew.
And
Mr.
she was
Burns?
like- and this woman was gorgeous. She was like, I'm so lucky. I was like, no. He was old and horrible. But he did have a house that he was trying to buy $3 million in cash. So it's like, it's priorities.
You know, listen,
I
You
think
know what
I
I hope?
a man who was not attractive and young with a lot of
See, and my thing is, I could deal with. I don't mind if you're a little older. I don't mind if you're a little older. And you look
ugly.
No, you can't be. I'm not doing ugly at all.
older.
I would do ugly.
I'm not doing ugly at all.
You would do
I
ugly
can't
as
wait.
well?
I'm not waking up in the morning scared. I'm not doing that.
I mean, okay, so
If he was a millionaire, I would date an ugly man. Yes.
there's ugly, and then there's like, damn, right? So,
Mm-mm.
so like, I wouldn't date
Flavor Flav.
Day. Oh, I would not date a
Flavor
Flavor Flav.
Flav. Yeah, that's a
Y'all
different
said
level.
y'all said unattractive.
I wouldn't
Millionaire
I wouldn't date
offering you all the money, everything.
I'm not doing
Everything
Flavor
y'all said y'all wanted.
Not
Flavor
Flavor
Flav.
Flav. Not Flavor Flav. Not him.
Okay.
Who?
I wouldn't
So
date
give me your ugly level. Give me your ugly level. What's your
my
ugly level?
limit will be
I don't even know who's ugly.
my limit will be like a Shaq. Like I'm not attracted to
That
Shaq.
is not ugly.
I said I'm not attracted to
You're
him.
not attracted to him.
You know who I'm not attracted to? That I would date for money? Ice-T. I don't think he's attractive at all.
Oh
You're
no.
not attracted to me. But I don't think he's ugly.
He's
You
not
get what I'm
ugly, though.
saying?
We gotta.
We talking about ugly,
So,
like
we gotta name somebody
universal.
attractive, and we gotta say we would date for money.
Yeah, because
How much money we talking about? How much million?
We said millions. What,
like we not waking up on our own. Niggas is
Let's say
50 million?
So
50 million.
I'm gonna read some of the comments and then we're gonna put the. Okay. Somebody said Mr. Beats can't tame that hoe. Sheesh, Toya. Sheesh.
I can hear her saying in that voice.
Jermaine said, "Hey, Jermaine." He said,
Hey.
"He was
Hey.
now." And then he said, "Is there a success story?" Which is what people, women, they men with money all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's what you don't watch
They
TV.
hopefully these women are smart enough to put a little money on the side. Don't just spend it by bags and cars. Build up your bank account so when you ready to be done, you can build your own business and have your own money.
But see, the thing about it
Smart.
is, real quick, Saucy, the millionaires are smart, so you gotta kind of almost steal money if you being honest.
Listen,
Because there's
return the bag.
nothing to your name. You can,
Return it.
If you buy a bag, what I just realized this from watching it, if your man buy your Birkin bag and you try to return it, they won't let you because you didn't buy it. Like you have to probably try to sell it on eat. Like it's like ways to do it. So you would kind of almost have to steal money. Kind of take when they give you the money, hide it.
Hide it. Yeah.
You
Do
gotta
something.
I would say that this generation is really smart when it comes to branching out on their own. Like a April Jones, like a Bambi, like
Evelyn Lozada,
Evelyn. You know, they not
Yes.
they're doing their own things. I will give that to them. These
Yeah.
confused women are smart. You know,
They trying to be entrepreneurs. They trying to be some of them.
Cap. I don't know. You gotta.
Some of them are trying to be entrepreneurs. We have a few.
and I respect that. I respect that. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if those are the ones that are getting money from the millionaires though. Those the
but
ones.
they start up from there because I wouldn't know Evelyn and I don't even know who she was even with.
Somebody in Orlando.
Like I don't know. We wouldn't know a Bambi.
Right. Remember she was Benzino because he's not attractive.
Ooh, I kind of want my man to have a neck. Ooh,
I would date Benzino.
I would date Benzino for if he had $1 million. I don't think his face is ugly. We just gotta do like
the neck.
If he do a turtleneck, maybe it'll give like the illusion. I have my baby in turtleneck.
I wouldn't have a baby.
Build the neck.
You know, I would date him.
Build the neck.
So we're speaking of entrepreneurs, we're gonna move on. Oh yeah, build your empire. Yes,
Exactly.
That's smart. So speaking of that, so basically we're gonna finish off in saying that build your empire, work on it, get that business popping while y'all good. So when you're not good, you be,
Yes.
So we wanted to talk a little bit about, having your own business while in this economy. This economy has been hard. So a lot of people have been laid off. A lot of people are on leave. So I think the unemployment rate is 7-8%, which is the highest it's been in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we could, anybody want to hop in? But what you guys have been doing? So I guess you could say, what have you been doing, or how do you feel about being an entrepreneur or having your own business while in COVID?
Oh, me first. Okay. So I lost my job in April of last year, right? Yeah, 2020. 2020. Unemployment. I got unemployment. I realized that wasn't enough. In the beginning, it was good. Yes, the extra thing, but also being home and not doing anything. I wanted to get out and do more stuff. So I started selling, the penny for your thoughts items. I started babysitting on the side, doing people hair. So it was a lot of things that I was trying to make money because I was so used to making a better income.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found that in the beginning I was spending more money faster because I was getting free money. And I think when you get free money,
Do you call it unemployment free money?
unemployment, that's 600 in the beginning. When you get that free money, it's like, well, I could
I
just
was very jealous.
I was buying
Very jealous.
stupid. And you know what? And I want to say this, that a lot of people were jealous, but it was crazy, like mentally. Like it was, I had all this, like it was like I had the $600. You know how I am about money. Like I'm saving it, but then I'm buying, like Amazon was knocking on my door every day. Like it was just really bad. Like it was just a lot of stuff. And then, like I was saying, free money, you know, I don't really respect free money. You know, I don't know if I sound crazy. It's like I don't hold it to a standard because I didn't work
Okay.
for it.
earn it. You didn't earn it. They always say that.
I didn't earn it. So it was just like, you know, let me just spend this on this. Let me spend this on this. And you know,
That's an interesting point. I didn't think about it like that.
huh?
That's an interesting point. I didn't think of it that way.
So, you know, but you do have to, and I've always been like a hustler, even when I had a job, like I did here on the side, like I've always done things. But during the pandemic, I learned like you have to have something else to fall back on because we can lose. And this was a perfect example how you can have a job one day and lose your job the next day. Like it happened like that. And me and she all worked together. It wasn't no they were trying to help us or anything. It was like you're going, you're out. See you later. So you gotta do your own thing. I'm done.
Gee, how about you?
Well, like Santi said, we got terminated April 6th, the very, very beginning of the pandemic. What's crazy is I just started this job as an education director for a daycare center 6 months before. Like I just was getting into the swing. I had my plans, you know, wanted to open up a daycare center after, get my experience up and things like that. And it was like the rug being pulled up from under my feet. You know, what I will say, the good thing is that I am a certified teacher, so I did fall back on my my license, and so now I'm doing tutoring, which is good. But unfortunately, most people don't have a lucrative backup plan. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you know, maybe they can do this, and that, but is that paying the rent? Is that paying the bills? If you have kids, you know, are you able to maintain the lifestyle that you and your family are used to, or even the things that you need for everyday comfortability? You know what I mean? So, so what I did do is I did get my career coach certification, because I want to be a part of the change.
Right.
So my goal is to offer free resume help, cover letter writing, interview prep, all of that stuff. And just to give y'all a little something. So the Dream Center, and which is in Harlem, they're like a hub. Javonda works with the Dream Center. They like do creative arts programs and leadership, economic development, all of that stuff free of charge. It's a great resource. I am going to be partnering with them to offer a career readiness workshop in March.
Yeah.
I am super excited. Again, thank you. So we'll be free of charge. They're working on a flyer now. So when it comes out, the dates are March 17th, 24th, and 31st. So when the flyer comes out, I'll send it to you ladies. If you want to, you know, share it to your audience, that'd be great. But again, I just feel like we need to work together. There's enough money out here for all of us. So we need to help each other, pull each other up, you know, and be a resource in whatever way that we can. So I'm excited about that. So, and I did start selling Nolly punches. But
yeah, we're gonna one more question, then we can talk about that. So for me, I guess real quickly, you know, I was working at the time, so I was kind of like dealing with that. So that's why I'm kind of like throwing it to both of you guys. So my question is, if it wasn't for the pandemic, and it's for both of y'all, do you think you would have been doing like what you're doing now? Like, even though the COVID was a horrible thing that happened, do you feel like it helped you to want to be entrepreneurs? And either one of you could, you know, jump in.
I don't think I would have did Penny as hard as I'm doing it now. But it triggered mental health for me. So you know how they say everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
This definitely like pushed me to do it, like to go hard. And I was just like in November when I started with you guys, you know, it was like a once a month thing and stuff like that. But now it's like continuing, and so I don't think I would. I've been slacking.
November 2019 you started.
2019 I started, but I wasn't going as hard
Okay.
with different. Like you guys were my like first penny group.
Mm-hmm.
And our moms and other couple of people, and I wasn't really going hard like that about it.
Okay.
You know, so I think me getting laid off pushed me to do it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good.
For me, I think it forced me to change my course of direction because I had a very bad experience when I was teaching. And the way that I lost my job when I was teaching in 2013, it just opened my eyes to the fact that there needs to be multiple streams of income, and there needs to be other alternatives because you could be doing your job, you could be phenomenal at your job. That doesn't mean that the powers that be won't let you go for their own reason or won't promote you or won't sabotage
Right.
you. It happens.
Right.
And it happened to me out of nowhere. So I was already like kind of thinking about with this daycare ed director job, I wanted to utilize this as a stepping stone to opening my own daycare once I learned all of the ropes. But this kind of changed, it just changed my course, basically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Okay,
changed my
that's
course.
good. I'm glad you guys were able to, and I'm trying to do a little something too in between work.
Don't call it a little something. Don't call it a little something something. It's a big thing, okay? We're not gonna call it no little something
I
something.
shouldn't minimize it. But yeah, between during this pandemic, I want to be an entrepreneur and do those types of things. But I didn't want to cut you off because you were talking a little bit about another stream of income. So you
Yes.
can talk about that a little bit.
So I just for Valentine's Day I launched my Nolly Punch. Okay. This is Javonda got a glass over there as well.
Girl, the glass is good.
Ooh, that's how tasty. That's how
tasty.
tasty.
It's very tasty.
So the funny thing is, I talked about this a little bit on my page. I'm gonna be real quick, but basically, I used to make this punch for parties I would have in my house, and everybody loved the punch. It started at my mom's 70th party. Javonda was there getting her dance on and everything, and she loved the punch. And that's what started it. And that's why I say, it's good to have people that motivate you and stuff like that. Because if you didn't big me up on the punch, I might not have ever made it again. It was really just a one-time thing initially. And so why not? Why not? It's money to be made and everybody drink. With Corona, we need the drinks. Y'all need to get lit. And I got you.
So she has the Nolly Punch. Let's read some of the comments that we're going to, we did good for time, ladies. So, wait. I want to make sure. Rosie said, hey, ladies. Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
So, we got Nana saying congratulations to she.
Thank you, Bookie.
Toya said, that's amazing. We got congratulations to Mama Bun, Mama Gail.
Yes. Thank you. Y'all got me blushing.
Hi, Auntie Frida.
Hey.
Hi. Thank you.
And then, that's what
Yep.
wealthy people
Exactly.
have 7 streams of income.
Yes.
We
That's what I'm working on.
To be wealthy, you cannot have one stream
No, you can't.
income.
No.
That is a fact.
They don't
Exactly.
have to have 9 to 5, right? So you definitely have to have 7 streams of income.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, I just hope people who out there watching, we got our views. Try to find something that you love, try to make it work. Especially during COVID, if you're laid off, try to find something that you love to do and try to make some money.
Question, JoJo.
Yeah.
So why don't you? Not a question. This is kind of like a. Why don't you talk about what you're doing?
Well, I ain't making money yet. What I'm talking about?
It doesn't matter. You start making money in the beginning.
Anything. Or your dreams or how to make, like, what is your focus on? You talked about things.
Okay. No, so we did a whole lot of, we've been doing it, for almost 3 years, and that's great. I want to venture off into doing more than just hosting. I want to do skits. scenes. I have a couple things. I have some things written down. I just got to act them out. If anybody want to interested in acting, I can't pay. We can talk about barter system, okay? Like
Whatever you need.
But, but I just want to do like writing and creating and directing. My goal is to be like, I could be like an Issa Rae or
Shonda Rhimes.
Shonda, but no, Shonda.
Yes.
I want to act in my stuff too.
Okay, you want to be multifaceted. Here's it. Hands it.
Like an Oprah. Oprah does everything.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So I want to have like my own production company, and we talked about this a lot on Whole Lotta. Like having a production company, having stuff. So I'm going to start, launching that. I will be launching that up and coming. So yeah, that's one of the things that I'm interested in doing.
And it's gonna pop.
Speak it.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been a little. I wasn't going to talk.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick? Another thing is we got to work together. So I think that's a major problem in our community is everybody wants to do it alone. You feel like you may feel like somebody is stepping on your toes or we have to work together. Me helping you win doesn't mean that I'm losing. And I think that's a lot of people's mentality. Oh, she gonna do better than me, or she gonna make more money than me. Well, why? This is her time. If I can help big you up and help you where you need to be, we need to open the door to that. Yeah. Sharing opportunities, helping each other. You need an actress, boo. I got you.
You got me. All right, good.
And I'm always dramatic. You gonna be dramatic all the time. I could yell. Do something real quick. And also, everybody brings different things to the table.
Right.
So, and that makes things work.
Yes.
And, and we all got to think, like you said, we all got to think that way because I think we all go so much further if we all connect
we all help each other
exactly.
up.
Yes.
You pull me up, I pull you up. Like
exactly. Now, we're not talking about that weight. We're talking about people.
Right, you got
no. I'm just right. You got as long as the person's willing to put in the work.
Yeah.
Right.
Why not exchange ideas and stuff?
They gotta climb on the mountain with you. You can't carry them on.
That's it. That's that way. We ain't doing that.
So Nana said, "Amen to that. Support the Black dollars."
Yes.
And then Mama Bun says enough money for everyone. Yes.
It is.
Sure is. Sure is.
I want to end on a little fun note. This woman has been all over the news. Tessica Brown, aka Gorilla Glue Girl.
Right.
I didn't know her name.
And girl, I've been researching her. I've been on her YouTube. I follow her on Instagram. So I want to talk a little bit because she's a Black woman, and we know how important black hair is. Black hair is a big thing. Your hair is your crown, your glory, and things like that. So we all know Tessica Brown sprayed Gorilla Glue in her hair. Now, okay, do you guys think she knew it was glue, or maybe she thought it was the glue snot? What do you guys think?
I think she thought it was a snot. I don't think that she did it intentionally, honestly. Because she could have been straight smooth bald after that. I don't think she didn't know that Dr. Michael O'Bang was going to step in. I don't think it was intentional.
What do you think, Floss? Do you think she knew it was glue or she didn't know?
I don't think she couldn't know it was glue because that would be smart. I don't care how fast you want your hair to drop for a party. You're not going to use that on your damn hair. Like, us women do anything to look good real quick when we rush it. But no. And, and it's sad because she could have really had some damage.
Bald. She could have been smooth bald.
And when I first saw the video,
I feel like us as Black women, it's like, and hopefully this will open up a discussion about like our hair and because we always want our hair laid and like what I'm saying. So hope a lot of times our hair fall out because we get braids and certain things because we do so much to get our hair that perfect look. Right. So I hope this brings like a conversation about like. It's okay if you got a little flyaway. It's okay if you got a little, I got a little bake or whatever, a little sticking up. It's okay. You know what I mean? So, like, I think that's, like, part of the issue. It's, like, a bigger thing. Like, black hair is a big thing. Like,
and reading.
Like,
and reading. Let's read labels.
But, I mean,
No, seriously, because
I don't know. Part of me
no.
and she knew it was glue, but she probably thought she was gonna be able to wash it out. Like I don't know. Like did she?
I don't think she thought that that was a spray adhesive
Right,
for like
right.
furniture and things. Like, I really think that she thought it was Gorilla Snot.
The snot. Yeah.
I just wanted, and it was looking good now. It
was
wasn't
a
laid to the
bomb.
guard,
I want to know where she was going. Where she?
She was going to.
and I hope she had a bomb time.
Because it was, it's a pandemic. We do still want to look good, but that shit was slick. Like it was.
She said the funny thing she said, if she could do it again, she would wear a hat. That had me crying. I don't know why she cried. He was like, I would just wear a hat. But the Gorilla Glue girl, she's famous now. The guy from Beverly Hills, Black Doctor, like you said,
Yes.
Michael Obane.
Yes.
Not from Nigeria, Ghana.
Yes.
Ghana doctor.
Ghana.
And he was able to, because he knows how important black hair is to women. So he didn't want her to be bald. I feel like if they were just trying to throw acid on her, she'd have been bald. If she would have stayed with the white people and just did the acid on her hair would have all fell out. So I feel like he knew how important black hair was. He wanted to help her free of charge. She got 20. So she had raised money. And this is the thing about another thing. She raised the money, a GoFundMe, to buy wigs. Like that's how much she was just her mind on her hair. Even with the glue in her hair, she did a GoFundMe to buy wigs. But she raised $20,000 and now she's donating it. I feel like she shouldn't donate the whole amount, but
that's great though.
And then she donated back to who was she donating to? Other people?
To people for like people who hair fell out and
I
stuff.
think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because she didn't take.
Yeah. Because people
she
are
didn't
giving
take
her
it.
wigs and stuff. So I guess she feel like she don't need the money because people are giving her wigs. So she's donating the $20,000 she raised to a nonprofit for people like, going through hair loss and things like that.
I think that's what's up.
She should do a show.
I think that's what's up because I think that shows that she wasn't, nowadays, like, remember me and Mama Bun, the three of us was talking about how somebody's using a Gorilla Glue on their lips or something. Like, people want to be seen.
Yes.
So now people are taking different things to try to go viral. So I feel like her giving the money away is kind of maybe proving that she wasn't in it for the fame and the money.
No,
and for the
look on her face, she was serious.
Yeah.
Video. Don't move.
That joint was like a helmet.
So Tessa, we wish you as a black woman. You're a strong black woman. She's 40. First of all, she looks amazing for 40.
How old is she?
40.
Oh, for real?
Okay, Melanin.
She's 40 with 5 kids. She looks good.
She got 5 kids?
Excuse me?
Kids.
Okay. You better work.
You
better work.
She looked good, right?
She looked really good. I thought she was in her 20s or something.
She looked young.
She was a young girl.
5 kids.
Okay. And Tessica, read the labels because now you 40. Tessica, read the labels, Tessica. Come on, because that could have been your kids here. I'm just being real.
True.
That could have been your kids here. Read the labels, boo boo. I thought this was some young girl.
That was crazy.
But we're gonna I'm gonna read the comments and then we're gonna have any final thoughts. Gail said sisterhood, Mama Gail. And then Rosie said she just wanted to lay it down. Like she just wanted to lay it down. So ladies, really quickly, so we're gonna be having like a little type of talking about, best of and things like that because it's our anniversary virtually, because, and we're going to try to see if we can get you guys to call in or hop in. Maybe we can have people hop in. I can kind of work on that, sending the link and stuff like that. If you want to hop on and talk to us, we've been doing this for 3 years. We have some announcements to make. Things that'll be next week on next week's show.
When's your official anniversary date?
February 19th is my dad's birthday.
Yes.
Yep. The first.
So Holada is a Pisces.
Yeah. Holada is a Pisces, like my dad.
Cool. That's
first
cool.
Day of Pisces.
That's cool.
Yes.
So water.
That's it.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So, any final thoughts, ladies, before we wrap it up?
Just want to say thank you, ladies, for having me. I appreciate you.
Thanks
and
for being
a great experience. Yeah. And it takes a lot of dedication for what y'all are doing this every week. People may see y'all come on here and see y'all launch the show. It's definitely not easy. It's a little easier on Zoom because you ain't gotta have like the bottoms on. But besides that, it's hard. It's hard. So I commend you ladies for sticking with it, and you know, congratulations in advance on your anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Any final thought? I don't have anything to say. Jam is still out.
You know what? Jam don't do it though.
I mean,
Jam don't do it.
A black gel, mama, black gel do it.
Yeah, but Jam don't really do it though.
Jam
No, you know what do is Sheen. It's like it comes like the jam.
right now. Edge Boost is good.
Okay.
But you gonna come on with this gorilla shit.
Yeah. She can use the gospel.
Oh wait. We got Latoya saying, "Sorry, Gorilla Glue not the same. It's not the same."
Right.
Ridiculous.
Exactly, Latoya. She was in the hardware section. She got that from I didn't even think
that.
Latoya, thank you. I didn't even think of that. She was in the hardware section. That's bugged out.
Gail said, "Great show, ladies."
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. We're gonna see you next week with a whole lot of topics,
a lot of gossip,
and a lot of fun.